Alrighty then, so let us begin once again. I think last time we of course had you had cleared another level with help of the other adventure party. You learned some stuff. I mean, Lysander learned stuff about because he rolled like 40 on the Greater Servant Summoning Room, but I guess as a good person and teammate, he explained the idea of the room to you. Just out of character, like my addition, it's a high risk, high reward, and at the basic level, like without upgrades, like whatever you summon, it will only stay on material plane like for minutes. When you upgrade, then it goes to hours, then to days, and maybe possibly even higher.
Permanency.
And sometimes, like for example, if you will be caster level 20, like it's the ratio is not 1 to 1. Like for example, there are people like if you have caster level 20, then whatever you will summon will only stay at 4 minutes or 4 hours or 4 days, depends on the upgrading. But yeah, that's the stuff. So basically you've cleared the room, you've mended the something like a rift in one of the rooms that was outpouring the toxic poisonous vapor, but it was, I mean, you were kinda prepared for that, or just you have some really insane saving throws, so it wasn't much problem to you. And I think, yeah, I think like we ended. I guess it might be the same day still, and it's now like huddle meeting or something like that. So main question to you: what do you do?
Well, first of all, we're waiting till the next day so we can get spells and whatnot back.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least for me.
I mean, in the do you like talk about something in the meantime, or just?
No, yes, suddenly a day passes and we're all back to normal. That's what happened.
Oh,
I got nothing to talk about right now. I'm going to wait until we clear the tower.
idle banter. Does that work?
Yeah, okay, sure, no problem. So yeah, you always find some small talk to make, and yeah, like Vanessa. Yeah, it's a simple. I don't remember exactly the names. Veneta, like, is still a little bit angry and irritated at you guys overall for waking up a dragon.
Yeah.
No matter if this is
Yeah.
true or not, like, you went down there, suddenly dragon flew up from the ground. In her mind, you are responsible.
Whenever she says that, I just point at Genkir and say it's his fault.
He's the one with the best ability to convince her that it wasn't our fault.
I cast glibness and bluff. It wasn't my fault.
Oh no.
Yeah, it's not important, but I guess like if glibness allows will save, like she also has pretty good will save. Even
Well,
if
I have
she's
plus 20 to my diplomacy to convince her otherwise.
even if she's
Yeah, don't do the will save on this next glibness spell. Trust me, it's the best idea.
okay. So you wait for a day, and in the morning, before you like make war preparations, first like I guess Genhiro, you spend the night with Ramus.
Yep.
Okay, so you are the first one to notice that like immediately in the morning, like at exactly at the sunrise, yeah.
Dawn.
She wakes up, is kinda distraught, and she quickly says to, because I guess you woke up the same moment, that she's very sorry, but it seems like
Matt, before
her
you continue,
her group. What?
At Sunbreak, I would have been out on the landing pad, about to cast Dread Weather.
Okay, we'll get to that
So-
in a moment.
Just saying.
Okay. I mean, you can remind me when I finish the
Yep.
scene with Genkiro. And she says that she's sorry, but she does something came up very important, and her group might not be possible to help you clearing the next floor of the tower.
Why? What's wrong?
You'll see in a moment. And like she gets up, like puts her clothes on, prepares equipment, and she on the corridor she meets with the rest of the group. Vanessa is like, what's going on? And you also see like, I mean, I don't want to describe it. So in a simple mechanical terms, both her and the Astrid, basically the spellcasters in the group, so her, Astrid and Piper, the undead girl, they received a message during the night. I don't know if that was, I don't wanna search for exact spell, but basically when they were sleeping they got some visions, urgent message for them to come to Rolimia Republic and help. It didn't specify what was the problem, only that's very urgent and there are like dangerous things happening back there.
Alright. Well, can we help?
I don't think so. You have, like, I mean, it's sweet, but I think we will need to take this thing alone. Like, you already have too much to do, and that's out of character. Like, sure, like as Marius waited for 5 years to get the seat and to complete his quest, but his patience might be running out. That's one, and two, you are smart enough to know that also he's still in the hold of this part of the blade artifact, deadly, and he might also get itchy in the sense that if you don't like push the matters through, then he might decide that, well, he might as well use it if you don't seem too eager to destroy it. Or the second thing, the Phantom Troop might find a way to steal it, and then you will not be exactly fucked, but it will be harder. It will be tough. So no, I'm not railroading you, I'm just telling you kinda out of character that waiting out with few things will result in consequences on the world.
Alright. So basically we need to start moving faster.
I mean, not really faster, but like prioritize your actions. Because I think like for destroying the blade, I think you have everything, or maybe not. You have the additional artifact, the Warhorn that you got well many sessions ago from the Hill Giant leader to fill up the ritual. You have spellcasters who can do that. I mean, spellcaster like Mari can do the ritual, no problem. You also have a deserted place to conduct it, the desert plains. And yeah, that was trivia because you already walked the dragon, but one of my ideas was that if you don't investigate and you don't do anything underground, then if you go with the ritual, it might wake up the dragon, it might have killed him. It would depend on different things. But that's, well, you already woke him up, so yeah. That's so.
Well, no, we just have a giant hole that we can do it in.
Yeah, that's true. So yeah, the blast radius would be limited. So yeah, that's that. And yeah, just a small moment that even if Phantom Troops don't show up on sessions, don't think they are not doing anything in the off screen, in the background, because they are active. You can count on that.
Alright.
They are always active. They're like Hydra.
Alright. Do we have a mirror in where we are right now? Or any form of reflective pool?
We can make one.
I think like very non-magical, typical mirrors can be in some of the
I
rooms.
think I have a mirror in my backpack, to be honest.
Well, it has to be an expensive mirror.
But
But
then I
can make
suppose
the
Mike
pool
could
of
have the
water,
mirror.
don't worry.
Alright. I ask Mari to get me a pool of water so I can cast a scry spell. So
Yeah, I was considering the same exact thing.
yeah.
I asked the female party members if I could have like a piece of clothing or something.
Yeah.
If you were
Just-
more specific, you would sound like a pervert. But yeah.
To hold on to. And they most likely know why.
Okay. Also, like Mari, to quickly say that if you cast weather, remind me, it tells what's the weather for next 2 days.
Yep. And obviously magical stuff it can't predict.
Today it will be very standard weather, no like blizzards or superstorms or something like that. The next day it would be not stormy, like very cloudy, possible snowfall, limited vision, something like that.
Okay.
Okay, so we did that, and yeah, you go with your scrying thing.
Right. So let's see. Should we scry to Popleoria to say that we are done with have all the components, or do we?
I mean,
Uh,
rather as Marius has the custody of the item.
yeah.
Scrying doesn't let you talk to them, it just lets you look at them.
I think you need like a sending spell, I think. For
Oh,
example.
in that case, I'm going to cast scrying on. Forgot its name. The guy I hired to investigate the troop
Okay.
to see if he's still alive or not.
Ah, this guy. I mean,
I
you-
use create water and make a pool.
technically speaking, you didn't recruit him. I think it was more of his thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
his sense of honor, sense of
yeah.
duty.
I think his name was Lorvas. Can you remind me? Like the spell, like shows where he is, like shows the surrounding.
yeah.
You can see and hear the subject in its surroundings approximately 10 feet in all directions of the subject. If the subject moves, the sensor follows at a speed of up to 150 feet.
Okay.
As with all scrying spells, the sensor has your full visual acuity, including any magical effects. In addition, the following spells have 5% chance per caster level of operating through the sensor, which is Detect Chaos, Evil, Good, Law, Magic, and Message.
Okay, I could technically play with like wherever he is, like they might have casted screen or some anti-scrying spells or something like that. But instead of that, okay, so you do that, like the ritual, you place the water and you like look deeply into it to see where he is. So at a first glance, you are not exactly sure if you look at the human creature. But that's only like for a second, because like if you look closely, you see that yes, he's humanoid. He's most probably like you feel the spell went well, so you get the assurance from the spell that yes, you see Lorvas. But it seems like the guy didn't have much luck in killing himself. You see that he's because it's like 10 feet, so over from 3 ways there's darkness because spell doesn't look that much far away, but he's like strapped to cuffs, metal cuffs, and wait, what's the word? Like cuffs going to the wall, stone wall, in something like maybe a cavern because the wall doesn't look like a man-made, and he's just horribly mutilated. Like you see, most of his skin got like chopped off, not chopped off, like
Peeled off.
peeled off. You think like no, maybe otherwise. Give me a heal check to maybe you will fully understand the
Heal.
amount of
Extent of the damage done to
extent
him.
of the damage.
He's going to survive, right?
No, even with natural one, the thing will be that. No, we know with natural one, the thing will be. You don't know the specifics, but the short version for you will be that he's fucked. Even if in the future you'll find him by whatever means and rescue him, he's just gone. He looks too badly tortured, mutilated.
He's 36 kinds of flavors of fucked.
Like he's barely moving. You can see that he's barely breathing. And wait, does this spell like could tell you that if he has some active spell on him?
Only if we're using detect magic, which I would be.
Okay. So it's
Wait.
for Mari that.
Castle.
Oh wait, whatever. Well, it will work that way because you
Hang
casted
on.
it in the tower.
Yeah, it
Because I
scrying
just-
does,
I
as
just
with
want-
all divination spells, the sensor has your full visual audacity, including any magical effects.
Okay, so to adding insult to the injury, you feel that there is some kind of magic that keeps him alive, so that he will suffer more.
Right, so if we kill him, could you reincarnate him?
Yeah.
Do you have
Right.
any way of killing him?
I mean, like
This-
We
Spell
have to find
magic.
him first.
I mean, it's not like
Yeah.
it's not that he's immortal. It's only that the damage that was dealt to him won't finish him off. So basically that's the stuff that keeps him permanently at 1 HP, unless something comes out and like cuts off his head or something like that,
Alright.
or like goes straight through his heart.
No, somebody.
But yeah, but with this spell you don't know exactly where he is.
Yeah, he should have gotten a will save to know if we were looking at him or not.
He
His
probably-
mind, his mind is too broken.
Alright.
Yeah, I'd say probably fail it.
Like you can guess, like in out of character mechanical terms, like most of his stats are like around 1 or 2 or something like that. Like his brain is, his mentality is reduced to newborn or even lower.
Alright.
He's just got shattered mind. Well, that's the phantom trap for you. They are monsters.
Yep. Do we dare try to scry for the Phantom Troop as well?
Do you know one? Oh wait.
You can give me a. I mean, even without checks, as a survivor from Freeman's Town and what many stories you heard about them, it would be foolish to think that they don't have some sort of protection spells against scrying, and moreover, they might have active spells to detect if somebody wants to scry them.
Probably.
Yeah, because there is some. I think you would know. Either Lysander might tell you that there's some spell called Screen, and I don't think it allows will save. Basically, if you try to scry person on an object when the screen is active, sure, it shows you a thing, but it's completely false. It's a false image, simple as that, that you see.
Alright,
My
Should
my
we
screen
try-
would be just a troll face.
Something like that.
right, I'm going to try to scry for us Marius. For now. See what
I
he's
wouldn't.
up to. Why not?
I think you can purposefully fail a save, can't you? Be like, oh, I'll just fail a save.
Remind me, is there a limit to like message sending spells? Like for example, if he wants to like telepathically contact you, does he have a range, technically speaking?
Depends on the spell.
Okay.
I think like sending, it's either sending or message. I forget which. I think it's sending. As long as you're on the same plane, it can reach you.
Yeah, okay, cool. So, because believe me, he has a shit, like really good will save, so...
Yeah.
But he will feel that somebody wants to contact him. And basically, like, you don't see anything, there's like a pitch black, but after like 15, 20, maybe 30 seconds, you see, because if I remember, like, imagine like from Order of the Stick, like the standing points, like you suddenly see like a hologram, like ghostly visage of Asmarius,
Ghost Dad!
that, yeah, here's your sugar daddy. Anyways, like, yes, Genkiro, what is it?
Right, just wanted to inform you, we got the Jotun blood. Bad news is we sort of woke a dragon.
He woke a dragon.
Oi, don't shift the blame on me. You wanted that door open.
And then
We
the
all wanted the
descent,
door open.
and then everything descends into bickering while Asmarius tries to make sense of it.
Now Asmarius is like, can you just fasten it up? There is a limited time on this baby. Meaning the
Alright.
spell that... I mean, as
Alright.
long as this dragon doesn't go south towards Pinewood, towards my kingdom, it's not my problem. And even if he goes, I will blast his ass off.
He went north. It's our problem.
Yeah, well, we got blood heading back. News from Pinewood.
Weren't we there just like 2 weeks ago?
Oh yeah.
I mean, like, not, I mean, maybe you, but for example, Lysander was there day or two ago? 2 or 3 days ago, after like battle, they
Oh yeah.
they went there with him so that Leoria might resurrect him.
Alright.
I mean, like, the usual stuff, planning to make the kingdom the safest place, building the walls, keeping an eye out on everyone and everything.
Yeah, that, and we kinda have a new enemy, some greater shade or something.
Nightshade, maybe?
Yes, the Nightshade.
Yes, I kind of felt something of undead energy in the forest to the north, like in the forest, northern forest. I felt like somebody tapped into the, not ley line, but you know, like a well of undead power, so that he might be stronger than that.
What's So you're spying on everyone, right? What's happening over in, what is it, Relmia?
Rolimia?
Yeah.
Rolimia Republic.
What's happening over there?
I mean, he quickly like shit. What's the word in English? Fuck, I completely forgot. Like he clarifies, yeah. Clarifies, but by meaning of spying that he he only looks like he keeps an eye out, an ear out for threats to him and his kingdom, and for potential wars and whatnot. And from what he heard, the kingdom has mostly closed off their borders to guests, but they still let in adventurers. I heard that they might wanna there are already like 2 or 3 group of adventurers that answered the call of help with something. There is something powerful that arrive. Like it's like pops out and in. It doesn't stay visible for a longer time, like near greater western forest. But as long as it is far away, I'm not investigating further to what that thing is. Now, more important things. The Jotun blood, fine. I will expect you getting me the seat of Yggdrasil rather soon. I waited my 5 years. Some more and I might pay you less for completed job.
Alright. You'll have the damn seed. We
And this-
just need to prepare for the journey first.
Yes, but of course. And the other thing, because constantly checking out my defenses on my mansion in Demiplane costs me time that I'd like to spare on other things. So when you will be able to take off the blade and finally destroy it?
Oh, we found it.
Of course, unless you kinda trust me and think that I might like take it for myself and then when go to finish the artifact, of course. And you almost see like almost troll face on his face. But you know that's half serious, half jokingly, like
Right.
Well,
And-
we weren't going to do it over the Inquisition's castle, but we found this desolate plain up here in the north.
great. The place where nothing, they're frozen plains, wasteland, whatever, good. So you have the place.
Yes. Now, if you'll excuse us, we need to prepare.
Yes, of course. I have something to do. Yeah, no,
Yes.
he's just, yeah, of course, and he just, his vision wave, not vision, his spirit waves of,
Right.
Hologram.
He disappears in a poof.
yep.
Alrighty then. So that's that. And now they know that we have the blood and... right, let's go clear this tower then.
Sounds good.
Alright. Prepare up. I'm guessing Lysander is already casting all the spells and whatnot.
We just won't really worry about those until he shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically speaking, that's mostly out of character for Genkiro, that it is possible that you might have like convinced Ramus, for example, that the rest of the group, because they have 5 people, they can, for a day or two, they can work without her. So that she might stay for a day to help you out clearing the last floor.
That would be nice.
And that would require probably diplomacy check, but it depends.
I'm
I
good
can
with
do it.
diplomacy.
I'm better at diplomacy.
Oh,
Maybe you are, but that's the thing, that if Genkiro asks her specifically,
Yeah.
True.
Hmm.
then it might.
You may be more effective than him, but he knows her better.
Then it
I
might
cast
work.
enhanced diplomacy on him. He gets a +2.
Alright. Alright, Ramis, I know you're in... I know you girls are in a great hurry, but it's just one floor and the kingdom won't fall in just one day or so. If you could help us, it would mean so much to me. And 33 to diplomacy.
Okay. So like she immediately like looks. Oh. Oh right, and like Vanetta immediately like, well, fine. So you can go with them. So how the hell we arrive at the kingdom the quicker way? And like she then like she just takes out some like 2 or 3 scrolls and kingdom, and technically it's not the kingdom, it's a republic, but whatever.
Republic Kingdom,
Yeah, whatever.
you know what fantasy is like.
Yeah, and she gives them to either Astrid or Piper. I don't wanna check right now which one of those can cast the spell. I guess Wizard will be able to. Even Necromancer will be able to cast teleportation spell. Like, you have those, you can use them, either you Astrid or you Piper. You'll be able to arrive there quicker. Well, technically we are not playing Warcraft. And I will join you very quickly. I also can quickly check on Skype if Adam like is online, not away.
Mhm. Inhuman rights are not either.
I mean the
Unless you're a
Republic.
goblin and rich.
I mean Republic is not. It not that doesn't mean like about human rights. It's mostly about the type of leadership,
Yeah.
not king.
Yeah.
Like, something like a council or something.
I mean,
like
there isn't even any record of there like being like a constitution.
What's
Of
the
any sort.
definition of a republic?
Where you vote for your representatives in the government, and then there's representatives vote on things.
Hmm. Really?
Yeah.
No.
But anyways,
Whereas,
okay.
anyways, yeah, clearing the tower.
I mean, do you remember like what exactly buff spells Lysander had aside from haste?
Mirror image.
Yeah, but he only cast that on himself. It's personal spell.
Yeah,
I
he
think
really only
haste is
cast
the
the
only thing
haste.
that we got, except for maybe a fly spell to someone.
Yeah.
So yeah, think for a moment about that. I will need to make a small break, few seconds, and I'll be back.